Welcome back to Flex Candle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. I'm Flex, and today we're diving into a full top-down analysis on Bitcoin. We're going to start from the higher time frames, work our way down to the lower time frames, and check to see if we find any good setups. Now remember, this is not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. Alright guys, let's hop into the charts, and right now, it's about 8 p.m. Eastern time, and the price of Bitcoin is at $115,481. So we've been getting a good little pump here, and on the weekly chart, we can see that this candle has reversed back up. We have a big giant green candle at the moment. We still have 3 days and 1 hour before this candle closes. Hopefully we could go up a little bit higher, and we are above the 21 moving average at 109,434. Stochastic still needs some time to reset, but all in all, we're looking bullish. Going over the other time frames really quickly, on the 6-day chart, we're above the 21 moving average. We still have to reset there. On the 5-day chart, stochastics are starting to point up, RSI starting to point up. We also regained the 21 moving average. Same thing goes for the 4-day chart. Same thing goes for the 3-day chart. 3-day chart, we're still below the 21 moving average barely, but it looks like we might be getting up there pretty soon, and stochastics are looking really good. On the 2-day chart, stochastics are already on the way up. We regained the 50 and we regained the 21 moving average as well. Now on the daily chart, the stochastics are starting to get toppy. I'm hoping that they could drag up here for a while, but look at this guys, we've been able to regain all the moving averages again. We're above the 50 moving average. That's at $114,608, and this is where I have the inverted head and shoulders. This should break us out to about 117,850, let's call it. And as you can see, we already got more than half of the measured move. So right now, this is technically a winning trade. Congratulations to whoever took this trade. If you guys want to wait for the rest of the measured move, that's on you guys. I feel like we might get there. Now, once we get there, I don't know if we might reject and then have to come back down to test the 21 moving average or to test the 50 moving average. We are starting to get a little far away from the 21. That's at 111,600. Now, on the 22-hour chart, we are well above the 200 moving average. This is bullish. We are toppy here though. We have to be careful. Looks like we might be coming down at some point, especially since we are getting away from these 21 moving averages on these time frames. 10-hour chart also toppy. We just broke the 200 moving average as well. That's bullish. 8-hour chart toppy. Same thing, we broke the 200 moving average. 6-hour chart, we're toppy. We're above the 200 moving average as well. Now let's check out the 4-hour chart. We're finally above the 21 moving average, and as we can see, the 21 is creeping up behind. If we could cross the 21 moving average with the 200, that is going to be very bullish, and this is where I originated the inverted head and shoulder pattern. And as we can see here, like I told you, more than half of the move, just have a little bit more to go. Stochastics are toppy, but we're forming another hump here on the stochastics. We might be here for a little bit. Now if we start falling over, hopefully we could use this 200 moving average as support, and that's right now at 113,729. As long as we can stay above this 200 moving average, especially on the 4-hour, I am bullish. Heading over to the 1-hour chart, stochastics are on the way up. We still have a little bit room to continue going. 21 moving average is at 114,427. It looks like we're going to get a good pump, possibly to like 116, and maybe from there we might have to come back down to touch the 21 moving average. We are getting a little bit far. Now yesterday, this is where I left you guys with a flag with the measured move taking us to 115,624, and guys, as I'm speaking right now, we just hit the exact measure move. Look how lovely that measure move is with these green candles here. So congratulations to whoever took this trade yesterday. It just played out right in front of our eyes right now. It looks like we might be going even a little bit higher. Start over to the 15-minute chart. Stochastics are starting to get toppy. We are far away from the 21 moving average, 114,740. I think we might get close to 116, and then from there we might start dropping. Look, we just started getting a wick. Wow, this just disappeared right in front of our eyes. It's turning red. It's gonna end up being a topping tail. We have about 12 minutes before this candle closes. It might be the local top for right now, and then we might have to wait for this 21 moving average to catch up the price, and then from there we could continue blasting up. So there we have it guys. We've been holding 110k very strongly. Right now we're at over 115k. Like I told you guys, ranging between 110 and 120, and I do feel like this inverted head and shoulder on the 4-hour chart is going to finish playing out. After that, we would have to reassess and see what happens, but I see us going to at least close to 118k. All right guys, so that's the breakdown. If this gave you clarity or a setup to watch, do me a favor, like, drop a comment, subscribe, and if you have a stock or crypto you want me to go over, drop it in the comment section. This is Flex Candle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. Catch you on the next chart.